Yeah, man.
Two fat guys in a microphone.
We should have some good news again.
Two fat guys in a microphone. Big talk, no filter.
All right. Tim, big talk.
Hey, Paulie, no filter. Here we are on Pick Thursday.
Yeah, and it's week 8. We're on week 8.
Week 8.
Yeah.
We didn't lose this week.
no, the Bills were safe. You know,
Who's safe?
the Bills were safe. Who are they playing? I don't even. We'll get to that when they're picked.
Yeah.
But you know, I mean, it's like the Bills are safe. So, you know, that was a good week for you. You're happy. You know, nobody's called you and said, "Hey, Buffalo sucks" or anything, right?
Well, we do suck right now. We lost 2 straight. So we definitely do suck. So
Yeah.
but we'll get to that. We'll get to that.
All right.
We got our picks this week.
Fair enough. But let's see how we did last week.
Yeah, see how we did last week.
Yeah. So again, 14 games with the bye week.
Right, with the buys, right?
With the buys. And Tim here went 9-5. So if you followed my picks, at least you came out a little bit of ahead.
Yeah, if you're betting them all straight, you'd make some money.
Yeah. And you were 6-8.
All right, not too bad. Almost 50-50.
Yeah, okay. like you're almost underweight.
Yeah. Well, you know, hey, we can't pick them. If we picked them right every week, we wouldn't be in this business. We'd be making money in the gambling business.
Right. We should open our own book. Oh, wait a minute. That's for another show.
Another subject. Ooh,
Yeah,
tough subject today.
Yeah, we're gonna get into that. So, but yeah, let's dive into the pick so we can get through that. So,
all right, yeah, we could do that.
So yeah, we saw with the, you know, where you came out this time. So let's get right into that. And then
all right, let me get the William Hill Sports app up here so we can get some. We got a good game tonight. I think this is going to be a good game tonight. We got the Minnesota Vikings.
Okay, men
at the LA Chargers. Chargers at home -3.
Well, it's now 3. I think I got them at 2.5.
Oh yeah, no, I see. I don't bet, so you're giving them all your money every week. So
almost.
Okay, well,
it's gonna almost one of these times.
So this week with this game here tonight for Thursday, this is going to be an interesting game because you got Minnesota got their quarterback back, I believe. He's back.
Is he back?
Yeah,
I thought it was one more week out. You know,
I thought they were bringing him back this week, and I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure. Well, you know what? The spread says he's probably coming back.
Okay.
JJ McCarthy.
All right.
I think he's coming back tonight. So, and Herbert, I mean, who knows what Herbert you're going to get this week. So
exactly. It's
and you can't say Chargers at home because there'll probably be more Minnesota fans there than there will be Chargers fans. Because I heard SoFi is like more of the visitors team than anybody's.
Right. Well, it's a melting pot down there in LA and Southern California.
Yeah.
San Diego and all that. So yeah.
So I'm gonna let you pick first. Go ahead.
Well, I'm believing in the Chargers because remember I picked them to do well this year under Harbaugh. So I'm gonna go Chargers.
Okay.
Giving up the 3.
I'm gonna take the 3. I think Minnesota they're back from their European tour, and they had a week home. They probably got back to normal, and this week I think they come out and I think they'll cover that. I'll take the 3 points.
All right, fair enough.
We'll probably end up on a push on that one. It'll probably be a field goal game. Right?
Yeah, that's tonight's game. So
all right. Okay. Then we got it looks like we don't have any 6:30 games this week. No morning games. Hey, thank God.
Goodness.
They're all back home from out of the country. So the first game in the morning, we got the Miami Dolphins. You know anything about them, Tim?
Yeah, I got some inside information. Sources, friends of the show.
Oh, okay, all right.
I got some locker room stuff.
Okay, so we got at Atlanta Falcons. Atlanta Falcons -7.5 at home.
-7.5.
-7.5.
Well, okay. So, like I said before, the Michael Penix and the Falcons had an amazing blowout game. You know, with the Bills.
Yeah, thanks for bringing it up.
Yeah, well, you know, I'm going to milk this for at least another 3 more picks. But last week, I don't think they were as strong. In fact, they might have even lost altogether because weren't they playing Kansas City?
Yes.
Yeah. So not good for them. right?
No. Kansas City beat the Raiders 34
Oh,
nothing.
oh, that's right. It was.
Yeah, that was a
It
big
the
game.
Raiders.
That was a
Okay.
big game.
Okay, I'm gonna have to go. Look, you know what? Let's let's make this professional. Let me get my abacus here
Okay.
and go back to
His abacus.
and see who they played. And it looks like Atlanta played the 49ers.
That's
and
right.
we picked the 49ers and we won.
Right.
So,
Right.
so the 49ers beat them.
The depleted 49ers. And they're still winning.
Yeah, exactly.
I wish Buffalo would call them and ask them how to win with hurt players
With their players?
because we don't know how to do it, obviously. But
Yeah, well, they have a better locker room from what I hear. Sources, friends of
So-
the show.
so what's your inside information here, Tim?
Well, I'll get to the inside information after the picks. This
Okay.
doesn't have anything to do with the picks.
Okay. All right. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna take Atlanta at home -7.5. If they play them half as good as they did play Buffalo, I think they can beat them. That hook scares me. I like this. I like him at 7.
Yeah.
7.5 scares me, but I'll lay the points with Bijan Robinson and Drake London at home.
Okay. All right. And I am going to take the same.
Whoa, this must be some good inside information then.
You know,
Okay,
You
all
know,
right. We'll wait
so-
and hear that. He went against the Dolphins
For the-
on his pick.
for
Okay.
the first time ever.
First time in 8 weeks.
Yeah, in 8 weeks. And last year when they were losing, and
Okay.
even when Tua was out, I was still taking the Dolphins because the defense was pretty good.
Okay.
You know.
If you say so.
All right.
All right. So we're both on Atlanta -7.5 there. All right. Next
Okay.
game, we got the Jets
Jets
at Cincinnati. Cincinnati -6.5 at home. The winless Jets.
Yeah, I like Cincinnati. I mean,
Yeah,
that's where
I
I'm
got
going.
it. I got to go
You know?
Cincinnati.
Yeah.
Last week I went with the Jets because they were at home, thinking maybe to give the crowd a win. Didn't work. They're
Yeah.
not going to let them win on the road in Cincinnati
Yeah,
in the jungle.
Let me just say this too. Love you to death, but I am never following your theories, advice.
Well, you didn't take them last week, did you?
Well, I took them at the thing I had with my daughter, the Pick'ems.
Oh.
You know, and I'm like, and even because what I do is she sends me a picture from work because this is a work thing for them
Mhm.
of it, and then I go in and put our picks down and I send it back to her, and she immediately sends it back. She goes, "Dad, the Jets."
Smart girl.
Yeah, and I said, "Well, da 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 da. Here's why. No way." And yeah, so that
Don't ever
theory is
listen to me
gone.
when it comes to the Jets. Okay.
No, all right. No.
So next we got Cleveland Browns at the New England Patriots. New England at home -7.
yeah,
This is easy for me. This is an easy one.
-7. You're taking the Pats?
No,
No?
I'm taking Cleveland in the points. I think Cleveland beats them outright.
Really?
If not, I need them to because they're ahead of Buffalo right now by a game and a half.
Oh, so you're betting with your heart, not your brain.
I think Cleveland can beat them.
Well, this is okay. Well, you keep thinking about that. I'm taking the Pats.
All right.
I'm giving up the 7.
Okay. Wait, a lot of 7s this week. Here's another one. We got the hang on. The Buffalo Bills
Yeah.
at the Carolina Panthers.
Bills at Carolina. Okay.
Buffalo on the road laying 7.
Ooh, -7
-7
on the road.
on the road, which tells me a lot. I think here's what I'm going by. And if you don't want to listen to me on this one, you don't have to. But I got some inside
I'm
information.
not going to. But anyway,
I got inside information on you. Remember, I told you Carolina, first of all, they haven't lost at home yet. They're 3-0 at home
right.
till this week.
Right. Okay.
Um,
Okay. All right.
And Buffalo coming off a bye. I think McDermott is 8-0 after a bye week. So lay to 7 and take Buffalo on a blowout.
Oh, okay. All right. All right. So Paul's taking the Bills. I'm taking the Panthers.
Wow, haters will be haters.
Well, no, and here's why. Because of one, you said they haven't lost at home until this week, like you just said. Well, this week hasn't happened yet,
Right.
right?
Right.
And then this whole baloney malarkey about McDermott's 8-0 off of buys and stuff like that.
Some stats don't lie, Tim.
Well, they had those stats when we were going into the last couple of games they lost. The Bills have never lost to this, and this. The Bills have never lost at home wearing their, iceberg, cup of ice uniforms. Yeah, they lost.
Yeah, the first time they ever wore those uniforms. So, anyways,
Yeah. Are you saying those?
so you're taking Carolina? Oh, good luck. Good luck with
taking
that.
Carolina.
Just
yeah.
take them on here. Don't put your money on them, please.
Oh, okay.
All right. Then we got the 49ers, the injured 49ers
I know,
at
right?
the Houston Texans. Houston Texans at home -2.
-2. I got to go the 49ers.
I'm going to go with Houston this one.
Okay.
I like Houston only because they're at home. The Niners, I don't know if they got any players back this week. I haven't heard anything yet, but they're coming back. Kittle was back last week. He didn't do anything.
He didn't do much. Yeah, you're
But
right.
I still think Houston, it's time for Houston. They have to do something here or they're done.
Yeah. Well,
This might be a must-win game for them. And I want to see them win a couple more because in about 3 weeks, I'll be there. So,
well, because if they lose the next 2 weeks and then they're in the week, they're, like
Yeah,
nothing
yeah.
to lose.
yeah.
Yeah.
We don't want that.
I get your logic, but okay.
Okay. So we got our picks there. Okay.
All right.
Let's go. Now we got the Giants against the Eagles.
Scatterboo.
Scatterboo, scatterboo. Do we do the fandango?
The Giants at the where?
Philadelphia Eagles.
Oh, no.
The Tush Push Kings.
Are they playing at
Philadelphia -7.5. Philly -7.
-7.5.
Yeah. I'll tell you what. This is where we're going to find out who Jackson Dart is.
Yeah.
And who Scatterboo is.
Right.
Is this game against Philly.
Okay. I already wrote my initial down where I'm picking.
I know you're taking Philly. I'm going to take the 7.5 with the Giants. I'm starting to believe in that team. I'm not a New Jersey fan,
Right.
but I'm starting to believe in them. They're playing with some fun energy right there.
Right.
And sometimes that's all you need to win a game.
No, for sure.
We'll see.
I agree, and they've had that fun energy, but now I think they hit a real team.
Well, they're definitely a real team. Philly's a real team. And A.J. Brown is still tweeting out some stupid tweets there, looking like his crypto tweets are going to come back to, even though they're winning games, he's still putting the crypto texts out or tweets out.
Well, that's because that guy's too far gone.
Yeah.
It was kind of like,
And they wanted him in Buffalo. Oh, go get A.J. Brown. No, please don't bring him. We had enough cancer there. We don't need him.
right. And to me, it's like, good. Then if A.J. Brown wants to be A.J. Brown, great. Then hand it off to Barkley and let's start calling some plays that make him move.
There you go.
Okay. Next,
we got the Chicago Bears, the Bears at Baltimore Ravens.
well,
Baltimore at home -6.5. Normally, in a normal situation of the year, we would look at this game and go Baltimore easily.
right.
But the way but Lamar Jackson is practicing. He might be back this week. That's a plus for them. That's scary a little bit. I'm going to the Bears, I think, have won 3 games straight.
Right. They have.
I'm going to take the 6.5 with the Bears.
Okay. I'm going with the Ravens. I think this is even if Lamar's not back, I think they fix it. John Harbaugh is a good enough coach. He can fix it.
Okay.
So,
All
right.
Then we got so far the leading MVP quarterback, Tampa Bay Buccaneers, at the New Orleans Saints. Tampa Bay, a road favorite -4.
Yeah, you can't until they just get crushed.
Yeah.
Then
They're always in it.
They
Always
always
have a chance.
always in it. So I got to go Tampa.
Yeah, I'll go Tampa Bay also on that one. That's pretty much a lock there. But
Yeah, no,
I mean,
for
the
sure.
4 points is just enough to make you think, should I lay the 4? No, don't lay it.
Right.
I mean, don't take the 4. Lay the 4 with that.
Yeah, exactly. I
All
think
right.
so too.
Then we got the Tennessee Titans playing the Cinderella team of the year, Indianapolis Colts. Oh my God. I've been taking them every week now because
Yeah,
I'm
me
a
too.
believer. They made a believer out of me.
Yep.
And unless Jonathan Taylor gets hurt, I hope I didn't just jinx him.
No, that's
Unless
what
he
I'd say
gets
about
hurt-
Josh Allen too. If he gets hurt, it's done.
Don't ever say that again. Unless he gets hurt, that team right now their offense is unstoppable and their
Right.
defense isn't playing bad.
No, exactly.
So
What's the spread?
Colts at home -14.5.
Oh.
That makes you think a little bit. It makes you you think a little bit.
It does, but the Raider Kansas City game, last week, the Miami Dolphin game, the Jets game. I mean, the teams that are like this are going in, and it's not like a wing and a prayer for these other teams. They're
No.
just too far gone.
It's like they're not even showing up.
Right.
I think I don't know if I feel comfortable. I'm going to take the 14.5 with Tennessee.
Are you really?
I think I'm going to.
Okay. No,
I'm not saying the Colts don't win the game
right.
by 10,
Okay.
12.
Okay.
because the backdoor cover.
I'm going under and saying that it's 22-3.
Over and under is 47.5, just in case you were curious.
Yeah, I'm going under.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to take the 14.5. I like the spreads there.
Okay.
All right. Then we got the Cowgirls.
Yep. I'm going to even write that down.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cowgirls against the Denver Broncos in Mile High. Mile High, Denver Broncos -3.5.
I just do not like the Broncos. I do not like Bo Nix. I didn't like Bo Nix at Oregon. You know, I don't like any of them. But I money wise, I have to take the Broncos.
Well, I'll give you this is the play of the year right here. I'm going to give you guys the play of the year right here. Take the over because the Cowboys couldn't stop the cold. They couldn't stop. They couldn't stop they'd go right through a wet paper bag. I mean,
Yeah,
they can't stop anybody.
I agree with you.
Their offense,
I
great.
agree. Yeah,
Offense has been playing great. Defense is terrible.
right.
I mean, what happened to Diggs' brother over there? Trayvon Diggs. What happened to him?
Yeah.
What happened to these guys? Wow.
Well, they're the same. They're the same.
I mean, I as much as I'd love to take the Cowboys in this plus the 3, I can't. I got to go Denver at home -3.5.
Yeah, I got it too. So
I mean, just because of their defense, I think it's going to be a score fest, and whoever scores last wins.
yeah, no, I get it.
All right, then we got the Sunday night game.
Mm-hmm.
Sunday night game is the Green Bay Packers against the Pittsburgh Steelers. Is this Aaron Rodgers' revenge game?
Well,
Not really.
And I kind of read and heard that Rodgers will retire a Green Bay Packer. When he retires.
Well,
So-
they're -3. Packers are on the road -3.
-3.
So
But at Pittsburgh, I mean that's tough. We
I'm
got
going Green Bay.
Terrible towels and everything.
They don't scare me. I think Rodgers is they're gonna want to get after Rodgers as much as he wants to get back at them.
Yeah,
And their defenses, I think, is way better.
I'm going Green Bay too.
Okay. You made it sound good. You almost sold it.
Yeah, right.
All right. Then we got the Washington Redskins.
Good.
HR got me this time. They said, don't do it again.
Don't do it again. All right.
Against the Kansas City Chiefs.
Ooh.
Kansas City at home,
Okay.
laying 12.5.
-12.5.
Yes.
Oh, I know what I'm doing all day. Wait, Jane Daniels got hurt last week.
He is out. He pulled a hamstring. He ran to the locker room though, but
Yeah,
I don't know if he's playing or not. I'm not. That spread says he's not playing.
right.
So I gotta go with the Chiefs. I can't see they're back to form now. They're getting back to form, and they lost a couple in the beginning, but I think they just teased people with their losses because here they come.
Yep. Exactly.
Here they come, guys.
Exactly.
As much as you guys hate to hear this, you know they're going to be there in the end. So,
I know, and I can't stand.
and that's a Monday night game. Finally, only one Monday night game again. Thank God.
Oh, thank goodness. So that's it.
That's it.
That's all the games.
That's all the games. A lot of them are on buys this week. So
Okay, yeah, I did see looking on fantasy and stuff, and I will say I want to do this in fantasy. This is why I suck. Okay, again, HN 11 points.
yeah, I got him in one of my leagues. He's terrible.
Yeah, he's been actually scoring pretty good, better than Barkley. I'll tell you that.
Yes.
Way better than Barkley. But yeah, Barkley scoring 6 to 8 points or whatever he scored, absolutely ridiculous.
That'll kill a fantasy owner.
Yeah, because I was going against the worst team in the league, your son-in-law, and lost.
Wow, good job, Zach.
Yeah,
Good job, Zach.
Hate you, Zach. But yeah, worst team in the league. I lose to because, and he had a couple players that just went crazy.
I got Jonathan Taylor in one of my leagues. Oh my!
Oh, that was a good pick.
He is killing it.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Killing it.
I had him a few years ago, remember? And yeah, he was unstoppable. Not when he was hurt. The next year he got hurt.
Right.
But yeah, no, I have Jonathan Taylor, and he was always scoring me like 40 points.
Fantasy's a little tricky this year. Injuries are hurting everybody.
Yeah, I got Evans who came back. Now he's out again.
He might be gone. He looked pretty bad.
I'm gonna have to drop him, and I've been hanging on to Reed, because Reed's coming out of injured reserve in November for like playoff time.
I just got Rashid Rice back last week.
Yeah, I saw that. He went what?
Benched him. I figured out first game back, I'll give him a game to get back in. Nope. Should have put him in.
Oh my!
I would have
God.
won I lost one and won one my leagues.
Yeah.
I should have put him in. I should have had him both. He's in this week. I guarantee that.
Oh yeah, for sure.
He's that's Kansas City coming back.
Yeah, and now he'll break a toe.
Yeah, sorry. At the end of the game.
All right, so
You want to talk about your Dolphins?
let's talk
thing?
about my Dolphins. So hold on a second. Though. Let me get the right right setup here.
Uh-oh.
All right.
Oh, we got transformation. Let me see what we got here. Go ahead,
Yeah.
Tim. Go ahead.
So here we go. All right.
Oh. Tim's getting serious here, guys.
Friends of the show. I can't reveal my sources. The locker room is a mess. They're not going to fire McDaniels. That's just not right now. If anything, it'll come in November. But Tua has lost the locker room. No one respects him. No one respects the coach. And from what I'm hearing, Tua is saying some dumb stuff, like not only in the locker room, but stuff that he's actually, other people can hear. Like, I can't see over the line. I can't see Waddle. You saw him for the last 5 years, Tua. Now, all of a sudden, you can't see him. What, just shrink an inch?
Well, it could be Tim. Maybe it's genetics. He's too short to be a quarterback.
Well,
I mean, most of the good quarterbacks are tall. I mean, unless you're Doug Flutie.
right.
You're short quarterbacks. I mean, and what's his name?
Russell Wilson did well for when all his time through Seattle.
Yeah.
Right.
What about Williams or no? Arizona.
Oh yeah, McMidget, Kyler Murray.
Kyler Murray,
Yeah.
Another one. If he didn't run fast and could elude and take off,
Right.
He's another quarterback. Can't see over the line.
Right.
You can't have 6'6" linemen with a 5'9" quarterback. It doesn't
Right.
work.
It doesn't work. And even though Tua tries to tell us he's 6 foot, I'm like on his tippy toes.
With his evening heels on or what?
Yeah. I mean, I gave Tua, I was so supportive of Tua. Like, he's our guy. He's going to be great. He was great in the second year of, McDaniel's system, and they had a rhythm down and everything. Thing is that what made Tua good in those scenarios is when everybody like Tyreek Hill, Waddle, any of the tight end, when any of them recovered, he would scramble for 15, 20 yards, and now, obviously, he can't. Every time he tries to scramble, he gets a concussion, and the next concussion puts him out of the game or kills him.
We gave him a few of those.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, yeah, 100%. So what I'm hearing is that all this finger pointing, coaches totally lost all respect to the players. All respect to the players.
Makes sense.
And Tua's lost anybody in any respect in the locker room. Because instead of standing up and going, yep, my bad, like, this is what I need from you guys.
He's not owning it.
He's not owning it. It's like players aren't coming into meetings on time. Well, you know what? Whose responsibility is that? The coach. So now Tua's there calling out the coach for his bad play.
I did see that. I did see him do that.
Yeah, and I did not watch the game because nowadays when I watch the Dolphins game, I break TVs.
Oh my God, that bad.
Yeah, so I don't watch the game. But when I saw the replay of the interception he threw when he was in the end zone and they were like they were in their own end zone.
Yeah.
And he threw that last interception.
He doesn't look like he sees any part of the field.
No, he doesn't see the field. He doesn't see the players, and he's trying to blame the players for that. So then what happens? Then the defense starts saying, well, I don't want to go out and play hard for this guy. Now what's happening? You got some really good players on that team that are like, I don't want to get hurt behind this guy. I don't want to get hurt behind this team. Let's talk about the Vic Fangio thing again. He came in for a year. What I'm hearing now is McDaniels didn't give him the kind of reign that he needed.
Right.
And so he leaves after 1 year. He was great with Denver. Now they started to lose, and it was time for him to go from Denver. I get that.
Right.
But then he goes 1 year over to Philadelphia and helps create that defense into a Super Bowl winning defense. The way that they manhandled what's it, Kermit the Frog, Mahomes. The way they manhandled him in that, that was all Fangio's experience and working with those guys all year long. We had Fangio, and I got Mike McDaniels, the Capri wearing this guy should never be on a podium because there are so many, we got to win games. People are sick of this now. They want to see him get up there and go, pardon my language, YouTube, but screw this freaking crap. These guys need to get off their ass or I'm benching everybody. If he would get out there and say that publicly and then go in the locker room and mean it, go, your bench, your bench, your bench. You showed up to the meeting late? Guess what? No play this week. No play this week. No bonus.
Wow, this is the Tim
Yes.
rant. The Tim rant hour right now. We gave him the floor. He's been ranting about his Dolphins.
Yeah.
I mean, hey, I get it. I listen, I get it. I'm a Bills fan.
Yeah.
I feel the same way. I'll talk bad about my team all day long if they're doing bad. We talked about how I think out of shape Deion Dawkins is.
Right.
I mean, I don't want to race him. I don't want to race him. He's in better shape than I am.
Right.
But let's be honest. These guys get paid to do a job. Do your job.
Yeah.
And we got till what? November 4th, I think, Tim. November 4th, we have to do the trades.
Right.
And then after, if we don't get a top receiver for him, for Josh Allen, I see us struggling to the end of this. I mean, New England's have you seen their schedule?
Oh, yeah.
The rest of their schedule is garbage. I don't think the 5, 6 teams, 8 teams they got to play have a combined winning of more than 4 games.
Right.
6 games.
Right.
Terrible.
Yeah.
So if I would not be surprised if we don't come out and play good this weekend. I wouldn't be surprised if New England wins that division.
No, and that's hard just for you to say. I know. I know. I know.
I can't believe this came out of my mouth, but it did. I mean, let's be honest. I got to worry about it.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not worried about the Jets and the Dolphins.
No.
I mean, we're sports fans first.
You're gonna win those games. I mean,
right,
just because of where it's at. But I want to get back to a little bit about the Dolphins. Is the problem is ownership. Now this guy's not selling the team or getting rid of the team. Now I hear Dan Marino's back in part ownership again. However, until they get rid of that general manager, we all know the coach can be fired and somebody's head's got to roll. But both those heads have to go. Both.
I think it's a fire sale there, and maybe Buffalo should go look at Waddle. We can take Waddle off your hand.
Hey, you know what? If Waddle was smart and could get
Josh
paid,
will see him. Josh will see him. Trust me, he'll find you, Waddle.
Exactly. So, anyways, that's enough of on the Dolphins. But when you lose a locker room like that, Richie Incognito came out and said, "I'd never play for this guy this week." He came out and said that.
Right.
Meaning McDaniels. The guy is fluffy. He should be. He could be the coach of the U.S. women's Olympic team for flag football, and they would probably win under him.
Wow.
So,
well,
that's it.
Tim's a little upset with his team, and I don't blame him. I mean, I'm hoping I don't have to get on here and rant about my team next week. Trust me, because if I do, we're in trouble.
Yeah, you would be definitely in trouble.
Yeah,
I'd have to hear it. But not only hearing it though, as let the ribbing begin. By a lot of your friends.
Right. Oh yeah. Well, you stand in line. My phone won't be answered. But I'm gonna try to get our sponsor on here. Like I said, Addison's he's on vacation this week, so
okay.
We're doing it ourselves here. So I'm gonna throw a little background picture up here, see if it comes up.
All right. Well, while you're doing that, we got some interesting shows coming up for you. So please still hit the like and subscribe. We're coming up with new content all the time. Next week we'll be back into our food reviews.
Yes, we'll be back there. Well, I'm not going to get it up here on the screen because I don't want to hit something wrong here. So we're going to leave it there. But I will talk about them. Elite Garage Door here in Reno, 775-3. Their number is, I almost said 775-323-DOOR.
Yeah.
775-323-377.
3663.
There it is.
So
I'm losing it here.
I know, right? Without Addison, we're like a couple of monkeys.
Yeah, well, old people trying to do technology here. It's tough, man. It's tough. But
I know, right?
hey, we're getting through it. You guys
All
got
right.
your show. You got your picks for this week.
Yeah.
And on that note, we're gonna play some music for you.
Hopefully.
Oh, I got the music down.
Oh, the
pat.
music's down. All
Yeah,
right.
that's down. But hey, we'll see you guys next week, and hopefully, I do better than Tim this week in our picks.
Yeah, good luck.
2 fat guys in a microphone. 2 fat guys in a microphone. 2 fat guys in a microphone. Big talk, no filter.
All right.